Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
I don't know what to expect.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date against three of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be a great matchup.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the World Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 180 pounds, Funky.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
Japan, weighing in at 187 pounds, Thomas Mitchell.
Speaking from experience, I can tell you that ladder matches might be fun to watch, but they're no walk in the park when you're competing in them.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight.
Tell us what to do. You think you can tell us what to win? Think you better? Well, you better get ready to bow to the master.
And introducing the challenger, representing D-Generation X, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
Man, let me tell you something. It takes a special competitor to compete in a match as high risk as a ladder match.
It's so important to be not just physically prepared, but also mentally prepared heading into a fatal four-way match.
Introducing the champion from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 214 pounds, he is the World Light Heavyweight Champion, Brian Christopher.
Big matchup here tonight, and this arena is electric.
Oh man, you can feel this crowd. We've seen so many historic ladder matches over the years. It's amazing what a competitor will do to their bodies when the title's on the line.
The combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway. This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these four superstars will emerge the victor.
Wow, a fatal four-way ladder match? Can it get any more intense than this?
Nothing like a ladder match in the WWE. They can climb the ladder or use it as a weapon. Either way, we're in for a spectacle.
But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
He doesn't want to do this outside.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. He comes into this fatal four-way with high expectations. What does he need to do to emerge victorious?
I see somebody who's determined to walk away victorious. Unfortunately, I also see three others who are equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
And fatal four-way matches can be rewarding, or they can drive you nuts. That's because you can do all the work and someone else reap the rewards.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face. Tim, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Getting back into the ring now.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Another shot with the ladder, and you can see welts forming from the impact.
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The challenger in some big trouble here. It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
And he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Still got work to do. Whoa, whoa! He's showing no signs of letting up.
The champ on the defensive now. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Yeah, but at some point, one of these guys is going to pull ahead. And that might just be what we're looking at here. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Trying to put him away.
The sit-out face buster. This one's in the books.
Yeah, and your face is never the same after that.
Oh, wow. That is manhandling another human being or dropping someone like yesterday's garbage.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Then again, he still has a lot to prove before he can take that championship home. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Heads up the ladder.
Higher and higher. Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
And by now, you would have expected one of the...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The worst thing you could do in a fatal four-way match is assume one of your opponents is a friend. There are no allies in a match of this nature. We've got a climber.
And again, the mind games are played.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Back between the ropes. Just toying with the competition a little. The ascent begins.
He was able to reverse that. It's going to destroy this man.
Another neck breaker.
Still got work to do. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Off the apron and down to the floor.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Heads up the ladder. God, here he goes. He is just seconds from victory.
Heading up.
The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of time.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
And I gotta say, these guys are going at it tooth and nail. And at this point, there's no way to pick a clear winner.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, what a shot.
This match of the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. King incoming!
Onto the floor. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Higher and higher.
He's got the gold in his grasp.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
He saw that one coming.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Whoa, you felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Here we go. He's literally touching victory right now.
Any second, that thing's coming down.
Inside the ring now.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Uh-oh, things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete in the WWE. This is going to be a night we will never forget.
Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Oh, more damage with the ladder.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
This match and the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now.
An impressive fatal four-way win.
Here's your winner and still the World Light Heavyweight Champion, Brian Christopher.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match? To be the champ, he'll sacrifice it all. And that's exactly what we saw tonight.
Well, that's why he is the champ. Wow, somehow he made turning back 3 of WWE's top superstars look somewhat easy.
And for 3 of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up.